Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Ashten, the face behind Ashten Stitches, and today I wanted to show you a really fun and lacy stitch that's going to be perfect for the spring and summer. This is the chain mesh stitch. It is super easy. It's only a bunch of chains and a bunch of single crochets, and if you want to do a neat finish on the top, there's a half double crochet in there. I show you how to do every single part of it. It's a really simple 2-row repeat, so very easy to remember, super mindless, and it turns out really cool. So let's go ahead and get started. For the chain mesh stitch, you're just going to need some yarn and then a hook. I'm just using a 4.5mm hook. You can use whatever yarn, whatever hook size you want, but I'm just using a cotton and then a 4.5mm hook. And let's go ahead and get into the video. To start off, we're going to go ahead and make a slip knot and then place your slip knot onto your hook. Then we are going to go ahead and chain a multiple of 4 plus 2. So I'm going to do 16 chains and then I will add an extra 2 at the end. So go ahead and make your multiples of 4. I actually ended up doing 20 just so I have a decent amount to show you guys. And then go ahead and do 2 more chains at the end. So you can go ahead and work into the front of your stitches or of your chains if you'd like. I like to work through the back loops. So we are first going to place a single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So we have the first and then the second chain, and we're going to place a single crochet into that chain. Then you will chain 5. We're going to skip the next 3 chains, and into the 4th chain, we are going to place a single crochet. And then we're going to repeat that. So we're going to chain 5, skip 3 chains. Into the 4th chain, we will place a single crochet. Then we'll do it again, chain 5, skip 3 chains, place a single crochet into that 4th chain. And we're just doing that all the way until the end. So chain 5, skip 3 chains, into the 4th chain we place a single crochet. Then we'll do our last one, chain 5, skip 3 chains, and then your last single crochet will go into the very last chain. So your foundation row will look a little bit like this. For row 2, we are going to chain 5. And this counts as a double crochet plus 2 chains. Then we will turn our work. Then into our very first chain 5 space right here, we're going to place a single crochet, just going straight into that space and place a single crochet. Then we will chain 5. We will skip that single crochet in the middle, and into the next chain 5 space, we will place a single crochet. Then you're just going to repeat that all the way down. So you will chain 5, skip that single crochet into the next chain 5 space, place a single crochet, all the way until you get to the end. So we'll do it again, chain 5, place a single crochet into the next chain 5 space, then chain 5, place it into the last chain 5 space with a single crochet, then you will chain 2, and then into this last stitch here, this single crochet, you're going to place a double crochet. And that is your round 2. So you can see that it's starting to form our mesh. To start row 3, we're going to chain 1 and then turn our work. Then into our double crochet from the last row, place a single crochet, then chain 5. Then we're going to skip this very first chain space and go into the next chain space and place a single crochet. Then again, you will chain 5, And then into the next chain 5 space, you'll place a single crochet. Again, chain 5. Go into the next chain 5 space and place a single crochet. Chain 5. Place a single crochet into the next chain 5 space. Then chain 5. And then at the end here, where we have our chain start, we're going to place a single crochet into the third chain from the hook. So, or third chain of our turning chain, sorry. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, right about here, and place a single crochet to finish the row. And there is row 3. Once you've done all of that, you can just repeat rows 2 and 3 to increase your size of your swatch. So I will show you those rows again. So first you're going to chain 5, which counts as a double crochet plus 2 chains. Turn your work. Place a single crochet into the first chain 5 space here. Then chain 5. Place a single crochet into the next chain 5 space. Chain 5. And just repeat that all the way down. Once you have worked your last chain 5 space, chain 2, and then you'll place a double crochet into your last stitch here, which will be a single crochet from before. Then for our next row, we're going to chain 1 and then turn our work, then place a single crochet into that double crochet from the last row, and then chain 5. Then you will skip this first space here and go into the next chain 5 space and place a single crochet. Chain 5, place a single crochet into the next chain 5 space. Chain 5, single crochet into the next chain 5 space, and then just repeat that all the way down. And once you have worked your last chain 5 space, you'll chain 5 and place a single crochet into the third chain of your turning chain. So 1, 2, 3. And you'll place your single crochet. And here's what your mesh stitch will look like. So like I mentioned, you're just going to repeat those 2 rows over and over again until you get the size that you want. I will go ahead and write out the instructions for you right here. So go ahead and pause the video so that you can go back and work your last 2 rows until you get to the size that you want. If you would like to create a nice neat straight edge along the top of your work, you can go ahead and do this. We can chain 4 at the end, and this counts as a half double crochet and 2 chains. And go ahead and turn your work. Place a single crochet into the first chain 5 space, then chain 3, then place a single crochet into the next chain 5 space, chain 3, place a single crochet into the next chain 5 space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 5 space, and then once you're at your last one, chain 2, and then place a half double crochet into the last stitch, which is yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And that will help give you a nice even edge at the top. And there you go. There is the chain mesh stitch. This is a really cool and lacy stitch, perfect for the spring and the summer that's coming up. It's a great one to work for different tops and things like that. It's really great. Also super easy, super beginner friendly. I really love this stitch. Something to keep in mind though is that when you are working a lacy stitch like this, it is always best to block your pieces. So you can do the wet block method, the steam block, however you like, but that will really help to define your stitches and make them a little bit more flat. It'll also help with adding some more drape to your piece. But I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down below. What are you going to use this stitch for? I really want to use it for a little top for the spring and summer that's coming up. I've been really into making tops lately, so this would be perfect for that. But go ahead and leave your thoughts down below. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and click that button down below and make sure to hit the bell icon so that you're notified whenever I have a new video coming out. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram to keep up to date with all the things that I'm up to, whether that be new patterns or just sharing my work in progresses. All of that information will be in the description down below. If you liked this video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.